Welcome.
All right, people, we are recording. Welcome, everybody. Sorry, we're having some technical difficulties on this episode right here. So, welcome to the Pfeiffer's Galley. I'm Gilly. You got Mick, Rocky, and you got Thumper. And today on the menu is going to be smoked fried chicken. And what a lot of people think when they hear smoked fried chicken, this is all done in a gateway drum, and I'm going to use two drums, gateway and a pit barrel. And a lot of people think you got to fry it. No, you don't. I got this idea, Lil Tate sent me this video called Ballistic Fried Chicken, right? On the pit barrel off YouTube. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna make that. And I did the next day. So I've been making that ever since. So I got my lovely assistant, my little Audrey assistant here, little baby Gilly here. So we're gonna take you through the breading process and all that. All right, River. Let me get all these out of the way here. Oh, first, before we got to do the breading, so I use all-purpose flour, which is King Arthur organic, which doesn't have all that bad shit in it. I use a cup and a half of that. Then I use one batter. I use 1 cup of panko, Kinders, wood-fired garlic with hardwood smoke flavor. And one of them I use the flour mix and baking soda, baking powder. I got Lay's Fungus chips crushed up in there too. And another one I got pretzels crushed up in the flour. But I also use, use some cornstarch, but 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Not baking soda, baking powder, people. That makes a big difference.
And it's crispy.
And some of them use the Pit Boss competition barbecue rub, garlic, paprika, and onion. On this one, I probably went 2 tablespoons, most likely. But I don't measure on this part. I just measure on the flour and the baking powder. And cornstarch is in this bowl right here. I don't measure that. They got club soda in this one because the club soda is what gives it makes those air bubbles, creates that air bubbles on it. And you can probably use beer for that or something like anything carbonated if you want to. I don't know. I always use club soda. All right, River. All right. Can't call you River. Gotta call you Baby Gilly. Got your gloves on? First and foremost, people, gotta have gloves when you're handling food, right?
Yeah.
Safety first, always. And River, what do I say? What's the main ingredient that you cook with? What's the main ingredient that you always cook with? Make it anything. That's right. Never cook angry, people. Always cook with love. Because if you cook angry, it's gonna taste like shit, most likely. So, and I know my camera's all wonky. We're still figuring all this out. All right, River. And over here. And,
hey, Gilly.
Yeah.
They said it's streaming on the Pfeiffer's page and not the Pfeiffer's Galley page.
I'll work on that later. I ain't gonna worry about it now.
Okay. I just wanted to let you know.
I know. I didn't check YouTube on this laptop. So that's why I'm recording it too. So that way I can upload it later. So
okay.
We'll get that figured out by the next one. Guaranteed. So
yeah.
Like I said, people, we ain't no damn professionals around here. I'm just a redneck or hillbilly, where the hell you want to call me. So
oh my goodness, dude.
Probably Thumper and Mick are probably the most on this one more than I am. So, but little Tate ain't here, so. But all right, remember, start with the breading. Grab that one. Cornstarch first. Make sure you get both sides. Just put it in there, flip it. All right, put it in the club soda. All right, make sure you get both sides wet. Now, River, stick it in the breading right there.
Right here?
Yep, stick it right there. Now make sure you get that breaded good. Push it down in there, son. Yeah, push it down in there. Get it good breaded. What did Mick do? Jump off?
Nope.
Oh, you just got your camera turned off. Sorry, I can't see the sidebar.
Yeah, I dropped down. I dropped down to read a text, and whenever I do that, it drops me off the video for some reason.
All right, let's see it, River. All right. See, look, bring it up so that people see. See, that's what it looks like right there when it's all done, put it on the plate. And this one, I got the garlic, the panko, this one, you know, so. All right, keep going. Pour starts first. Now, I'm sure if people watching, you could probably use egg if you want to instead of cornstarch, but the original recipe called for cornstarch, that's the way it comes out great every time, so. Love it. But a little history on fried chicken. The first known recipe, first known recipe was in the 1700s in Scotland. The first known written down. But the fried chicken we come to love today comes from the slave people, you know.
Hey, Gilly, can you zoom out just a tad?
Yeah.
Might be a little too close.
Where's my remote at? Yep.
It's a little grainy too because it's so zoomed in.
Oh, too far.
You can still use it.
All right, hey, that I'm zoomed all the way out. Let me pull the thing back here. Keep going, River. Is that better?
We're learning our distances here,
Is that
what
better?
our cameras are capable of.
Like a fighter, you know.
Is that
Yeah.
better?
The
Is
distance.
that better?
I haven't even tested my camera yet. That's a little better because
Alright.
you couldn't see the third bull.
Okay. All right, make sure code everything good in that batter right there, buddy. Oh, and I also got some little baby here. Little baby taters too that I'm gonna throw on there, make mashed taters with. Got some reds and got some yellows and got some purple ones in there. I'm gonna throw those around the smoker too. And I ain't putting no oil or seasoning on them, straight on the smoker just like that after I wash them.
You think you should get that again? No.
So far, anybody got any questions?
It's bad though.
Nope, guess not. All right, put that in there. Here, you want me to help you?
My arm's starting to hurt.
Well, if your arm hurts, that's probably because you've been playing video games all damn day.
No, it's just because.
All right.
Make them
What's everybody
strong.
else have? Huh?
Make them strong.
Oh, yeah. Keep going. God damn it. I hate these fucking gloves sometimes. Ha! There you go. Ha! Fuck you, you ain't gonna beat me, motherfucker. Alright. I'll put it in the cornstarch, get it going, okay? Get it there. There. Bada boo, bada boo, bada bing, bada boo, right there.
Because you're working too high.
Now,
You use cornstarch, huh?
cornstarch, oh yeah, always.
Really? Okay.
Yep.
Go clear off the spot on the table. Move
Always
over.
use cornstarch on this one. But I'm sure you can probably use egg too, but most people, all right, push this one out of the way, River. Next one is gonna be the Lay's potato chip one, right? With the flour and all that. This one might be here. Let me get a plate real quick. Might be better.
So yeah, he uses Lay's on one of his recipes. I'm really traditional. There's a couple things that I use for chicken. Well, so one of my grilled chickens or fried chickens is I use Honey Nut Cheerios for mine.
Yep.
Huh.
And that gives it like a sweet taste, but he actually uses Lay's for some of his, which I've never actually used.
Well,
You know,
this one right here, the
one time
Lay's
for
one,
fried chicken.
the Lay's one is gonna be an experiment here on the show. So
Yeah,
What kind of Lay's?
Go ahead, Nick. Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. What kind of Lay's?
here, let me grab the bag here.
The pickled chips, the pickled.
No, not bigger ones.
What's that?
Yeah, I got my sous chef working right now. He's prepping all the vegetables for my Korean dish. I'm
Lay's
making right now.
Funyuns.
Yeah,
The
it's funny.
Funyun
One
ones?
time, yeah, one
Yep.
time for fried chicken, I used actual crushed up Funyuns for the breading, and it was amazing.
Yep.
Yeah, Funyuns are a great breading for fried chicken.
But I've never tried it with, the chip form,
I didn't even know they made them in chip form.
Oh yeah. See, the other ones I can't have because it got milk in it. The other ones did for some fucking reason.
Right.
On it.
Hmm.
All right, I'm gonna do a couple. That's fine, son. Okay. We got plenty of plates on there. Okay. But yeah, I mean, anything can be used as long as you like a panko, as long as you crush it up good enough, right?
Sure. I've heard people having good results with cornflakes even.
Oh yeah, cornflakes work great. That's my grandmas used to do that cornflake one all the fucking time.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, and that's where like I substituted Honey Nut Cheerios because of the sweetness.
Yeah.
And if
Yeah,
you crush them up real good, it gives a really nice flavor at the end.
Yeah,
And
sounds like it'd be
also-
good.
Now, some people would add salt to this, right? To this breading. But if you use like chips or like the panko breading that's already seasoned, right? Or pretzels, you don't have to add no salt to it at all.
No, you don't need it.
So. But I'm thinking, I don't know how good this one's gonna turn out with with the Lay's. So we're gonna see together firsthand how this works.
Good deal. And I'm gonna jump on the grill in probably half hour or so. I got some steak kebabs with onions and peppers and some shrimp bacon wrapped jalapeno poppers. They're going on too.
Nice, man. Nice.
I ain't trying to steal your thunder, brother, but I figure since we're both gonna be cooking at the same time, might as well, right?
Hell yeah.
You should film what you're doing so you can make an episode out of it, Mick.
This is what this is all about right here. Is showing people
Morning.
different cooking styles,
Yeah.
and all that. Good stuff. All right, got one more to go. That's the panko, Lay's. Now it's gonna be some more cornstarch here. See, this is why I don't ever measure cornstarch, so I just pour it right in there.
Cowboy Kent Rollins. I'm gonna put in just about that much.
Pretty much. But I'm
Hey,
a lot
man.
younger, a lot better looking than what he is, so.
You know what? I eyeball almost fucking everything, dude. My biscuits, I'll measure that stuff out, like bacon and stuff. But when it comes to seasonings on my food, I eyeball everything. I very rarely measure.
I mean,
Speaking of which,
most time when I'm making this right here at home, I don't measure the flour. Now, baking powder I do, but we're gonna see how it's gonna turn out. So, all right.
yeah. Let's see here.
I'm not recording what I'm cooking tonight, but I'm cooking a beef bulgogi,
Oh, that's always good.
Korean.
Damn it.
Yeah, I actually got to get a cutting up my jerky right now. I got to pull the roasts out and get them in the freezer to get them to harden up a tad. Hey, love, would you put away the meat slicer, please? Or the dehydrator?
All right.
The vacuum sealer's out. And King Ricardo. Yep. I got you, love. There you go.
Now this one is the crushed up pretzel. What I'm gonna be breading into now. The flour. The baking powder, and the pretzel one. But I think the pretzel gives it a nice color at the end too sometimes. So, and people, you can also season your meat before you do the flouring too, if you want to.
No, just get him, not you.
It's all about how you want to do it, really. All right. We get this done real quick. We put these on the smoker, then we will be all the way, people. You can probably hear Zeus barking in the background because he's outside right now because he wants to be inside, but he'll be under.
I don't hear him.
he'll be in our fucking way, so. Cause he likes to think he needs anything hits the floor is his.
Oh yeah, the
So,
dog's prerogative, man. You know how that goes.
shit, earlier he was fucking, I was getting all this measured, everything on, get it ready right, so I wasn't doing it on the show. The flyer and all that.
Yeah.
Boy, it fucking hit the goddamn floor. He was all over the flower.
Yeah.
Oh my goddamn dog.
Oh, dogs don't care.
No, especially labs. Labs got cast iron stomach.
Oh hell, my last dog was half a lab, and yeah, same. Yeah, exactly. They don't give a shit.
Yep. Shit, Zeus, he eats soap sometimes. He was bar soap.
Oh, Sonic would eat stuff that he wasn't supposed to eat and puke it up later, but he'd eat it anyway just to be sure he could eat it.
Oh,
And if he
yeah.
couldn't eat
All
it,
right,
well, he'd find out later and wouldn't care.
this one's done. Grab that one.
Oh, buzz off.
Take your gloves off. Grab it. Hey, let me see. River, stay right there. I'm gonna turn towards the door. Did y'all see the smokers right there?
No, you just see the top of it.
How's that?
Go
Look,
down
you
with
just
it.
see the top
It needs to
of
go
it.
down.
I ain't gonna worry about that. Fuck it. Let's go up. Bring one of those plates. You can still see what I'm doing. So
Your bed.
now,
Too much,
people, I
Bella.
got two pit barrels. I got a pit barrel and a gateway. I'll explain the difference when I get back.
Yeah, I was gonna record me cooking this Korean, but I just don't feel good today, so I'm gonna wait, and I'll do it another day. I don't know if I'll do the Korean bulgogi or the Thai pad gra pao first, and then I'm gonna do that smoked chicken that I normally do with the cabbage and stuff for another episode.
That stuff was amazing, man.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Not well, you weren't here. Yeah, and then I've got the sirloin tip roast that I'm gonna smoke. I might even do that at the same time. I don't know, just to do it.
Sounds interesting. You can make another episode of just doing that one.
Could, yeah.
Yeah.
That one might not be a live one. That might just be an uploaded one. I'll do a couple of them, and that way I always have some that I can fall back on if I can't record something live too. But I'm working on our other channel. The verification is kind of a pain in the dick to do. It had to do with the way I worded stuff, apparently.
There we
So-
go. All right, we turn that back around here.
Man, that's so, I don't know.
I can explain it later, but it had to do with multiple people and the way the account was set up. So it's weird. I talked to Gilly about it, but I'll talk to you guys about it another time.
All right.
But one way or another, I'll get that channel up.
That's going
All
to
right,
be
I am
interesting.
back.
Yeah.
All right. Now I got them all there now. About 20 minutes, I'm gonna check them. So we set timer here.
Yeah, so there we go. We got 2 roasts halved up, ready to go in the freezer for slicing.
Oh, nice. Oh, I forgot the potatoes. Shit. Let me get them off.
Did you open the freezer, love?
Zeus, John.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Excellent. And we'll sit like that for a little bit. And this is to be packaged and put in the freezer.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna probably render that. All right.
All right.
I want some
I'm gonna
kimchi.
sit there. I'm gonna sit that chair.
Okay.
All right. For anyone that does not know, a drum smoker, there's 2 types. So you got a bunch of types. I got the pit barrel, which has no tip gauge on it, right? You got rebar holes, hay stuff, or grates. You got the airflow vent at the bottom, and that's it. Now the gateway, which is the Cadillac of all the drum smokers, right? That's so much you can control the temperatures. And right now I got that run about 350, a little hotter than I normally done, but we're gonna see what it does too. So
Got to go about 350.
350. Can I
Normally-
get
That's
that
a treat.
350?
well, normally I run about 300 on the gateway. Hey, start throwing these in the trash. Okay. But oh damn, I got mess here. Whew. That's all right.
Well,
But
considering that fried chicken is a Scottish dish, and y'all, it's going to be 350 because of that damn Loch Ness monster.
Yeah. Well, and I didn't realize it was a Scottish dish at first until I started looking it up.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
So the brown is gone.
not that in the sink. And take these and dump them in the trash can, okay?
I got
Not
me
the
some
bowl,
homemade
just the flour
kimchi.
in it.
You bury the jar in your backyard.
No. But this stuff has been fermented for about 6 months.
Yeah.
So good.
What do you use to ferment it with? Yeast.
Huh?
What do you use to ferment it with? Yeast.
It ferments itself with salt.
Really? Hmm.
It's so good.
Hey, has anybody got YouTube up or anything?
No. I can.
I do.
Is there any
I got it
comments on it?
I'm watching for
Okay,
comments and stuff. There's nothing, but
because my phone ain't bringing it up for some fucking reason, so.
Oof.
It shows that we're live, but it won't bring it up, but.
no, I'm on it.
Rocky,
How many
you okay,
people are
brother?
watching?
Huh?
One.
One? Just you? That's funny.
No.
I mean, just like the other one, this one's gonna take time to get out there. It really is.
Yeah, I know. It's just funny, dude.
Hang on. I'm going to invite somebody. I'm pretty sure they'll come to it.
Who?
Ooh, listen.
Melissa. Hang
Who?
on. Hold on.
All right, go let Z6 up. Tired of him barking. That dog drives me nuts. So, Rocky, what was you doing? Stretching your back out? I saw you rocking.
Yeah. I'm just trying to loosen up, dude.
Get all the brown off of it.
See, I did shave my head last night.
Get this edge
Got all cleaned up.
Once you get it all done, then we're going to just.
Mr. Clean over there.
I'll just let him be. He's fine.
Oh,
Yeah, but
yeah. I'm
when
just
you're doing the
stretching, dude.
smoke, when you're doing the smoke fried chicken, right? You gotta be careful sometimes when you go to flip them. That the skin will sometimes, if you grace ain't oiled, will kind of stick to it every now and then. You gotta be careful when you're flipping them.
Okay. She should be subscribing here in a second. And I told her to leave a comment when she gets here.
Now, who's that?
Melissa, she's a fan of ours on the other page.
For real?
Oh, cool.
Thank you for helping me,
Sweet.
man.
Yeah, she's been following us for quite a while, and she's made a couple comments on our pages and stuff. She loves our podcast, and she was looking forward to the cooking one, but she absolutely loves everything we talk about on our other podcast.
Cool.
So
All the craziness?
yeah, she's actually like really stoked that we're starting a new channel.
It's a different tone though for this one.
And she works for a grocery store, Hy-Vee. She does I don't know what all she does, but yeah, she works for Hy-Vee and stuff too, so that's kind of cool. Before you mince that,
Yeah, we need her discount. That's what we need.
right? Before you mince that, can you mince the?
And one thing about
surrounding with
Hy-Vee,
it?
people, or people that's gonna watch us later or listen right now.
Yeah.
See, Hy-Vee's a Midwest store to start in Iowa, grocery
Cut
store.
it in pieces. Yeah, cut
And
that off.
they're employee owned, and they pay their employees very well too.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah.
They actually are the ones that sponsor the IndyCar race and all that stuff in Newton, Iowa. It's a big thing. Like they have their own. Actually, Hy-Vee has their own IndyCar. They,
See, they're,
not many grocery stores have their own Indy car,
Well,
you know.
well, and
No.
they pay some of their employees $20-some an hour too. You know, depends on what position they have, but it's not like most stores where it's minimum wage or $15 an hour. They pay better than
You
that.
do the USA credit card thing.
And they have really good benefits too.
Wow.
Go do it while you're doing
And a
that.
lot of
That's
people
got some
don't realize this. Kurt Warner,
Please.
before he became the winning Super Bowl quarterback for the Rams, he worked at Hy-Vee before he got his NFL break. Got his NFL break.
Yep.
A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, she works for Hy-Vee. I forget what she does, but I know she goes to all the different Hy-Vees in the area.
What is that?
Huh?
IV?
Hy-Vee,
Mm-hmm. It's a
Midwest.
grocery store here.
I've never
Missouri,
heard of
Iowa.
it. So IV, okay. Are they connected to like anything like
Nope, it's an employee-owned grocery store.
uh-huh. Okay.
They all their employees own that grocery store by shares. It's kind of cool.
Yeah. And the very first Hy-Vee in Missouri was in Unionville, Missouri, a small town of less than 3,000 people.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Okay.
Yeah, at Hy-Vee, you can find anything you want, pretty much.
Yeah.
And for people that have alpha-gal like me, they got the best plant-based for cheese variety that anybody does out there. Better than Whole Foods, National Grocers, everybody. That I found anyways.
We need a medium-sized bowl.
Rocky, did you get all your stuff done today?
We did.
But I'm sorry,
Yeah.
people, I will have it going to the Fifers live next time. Galley next time. So
It's funny. It's kind of like what we would do anyways if something was going on.
yeah.
I need the ginger, the pepper.
But I figured today would be a good day to do the first live. I know it's short notice. I did last, came out. I said, fuck it. I looked at Rocky's schedule. I said, fuck it. He's off. Might as well do it. So that's why I picked 1800 my time, being Hot Thumpers time for a bit too.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Yep, this is a little closer to my dinner time.
yeah. Because when we do it 4:00 all our time normally, our time, well, it's 2:00 his time. So we got to figure in the time difference there a little bit on sometimes. So now Mick, did you hit the gym today?
I did not. I am ashamed to say.
And you got to have a rest day every now and then. So
Well, maybe this whole thing will drive me to move down to Tennessee like I've been wanting to do,
yep.
You'll be close to me.
Yeah, I went down to Chattanooga a couple of years ago, man, visit an old friend, and my God, man, it was beautiful down there. I loved it. If I could find a income equivalent down there like I got up here, I'd move tomorrow.
Well, Bowen's in St. Louis, so.
Oh, I know. I've been looking at it, been eyeballing it real hard.
So I had a great uncle. He was a fighter pilot in Vietnam, retired full-board captain from the Navy. He was a test pilot for Boeing back in the day.
Ballsy guy.
It's good.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, when you go start your food, Vic?
Well, it's 4:43 my time, and I eat about 5:30, and I've got poppers and kebabs, so I'm probably going to fire up here in about 15 minutes and start cooking a little after that.
Yeah.
Going to do the poppers first because I want to go do those on medium heat, get them cooked all the way through, and then for the kebabs, it's got the steak in it and the vegetables, so I'm going to want a mid-rare on and a good char on the vegetables, so I'm going to crank the heat way up for those and get them done pretty fast.
Now, I know what you're going to be using, but people watching probably don't. Gas, right? Or charcoal?
Yeah, Weber 3-burner propane grill. Nothing terribly fancy, but yeah, I'm just going with the grill at this point. Ain't going to put no smoke on it.
That's one thing I love about the drum. You get the best of both worlds right there.
Yeah,
Even when
you
you,
heat it.
even when you grill something, you get the best of both worlds because that fat that comes down, hits the coals, comes up, creates its own smoke flavor right there.
Well, I do
Kind of
have
like
that
you do on a
advantage
live
though.
fire. Huh?
Well, I've got those heat diffusers and baffles in the grill, and so when I do cook meat and it does drip down and hits those, it does create some of its own smoke. But I mean,
Yeah.
nothing like charcoal. You know,
No, or live fire. You know,
right?
see what like the way Thumper does his, that fat will hit the coals and make its own smoke too, just like the drum does.
Well, I think I'll take this opportunity now since we've got a little bit of a lull to kind of walk
Oh,
through
yeah.
and show you guys my pit. Let me get some. Goddamn, where the hell are my slippers at? The problem is, you guys decided to invite a person onto the podcast that's functionally retarded, so sometimes I can't find my slippers. All right, so basically what we got here, I'm gonna turn this around.
Bruce, get the fuck out.
He's yelling at his dog, honey. He's yelling
Yeah.
at
Well,
his
you almost
dog.
knocked the fucking camera over.
Oh man, that's great.
So that there's the Weber. It's from the '90s, but it was kept in perfect shape. So I use that guy right there for most of my cooking, breakfast and smash burgers and such. Got the Blackstone here.
Yep.
And that's my tower smoker. It ain't too much, but you know that dome right there. I keep it there to keep the air hole closed so things can't get in it. But I also use that to dome my food over on the Blackstone. And then if I wanted to, I got a grate for this. I can use this fire pit.
Yeah, there you go.
So not a bad setup. I could certainly do quite a bit with it. And then I've got a kettle charcoal grill as well, but haven't used that one yet. And that's only big enough for about 3 burgers or a good sized steak. It's sort of a camp model. So
Shit, too bad you didn't live in Missouri. I just sold one of my fucking gateways. What I don't use,
no.
I sold it
Oh, really?
today. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, maybe one of these days if I switch to charcoal, I'll get one of those.
Well, I would start off a gateway if you want to do that. I would, if you're gonna go like drum style, start with the pit burn because they're the cheapest out there, but they're one of the
Yeah,
best.
well, I've seen a lot of the guys I watch, the ballistic barbecue pit boys. A lot of them fellas use those things and they love them.
Well, you look at majority of the competition guys right now, the big guys too. They're switching over to drums because the drums is finally coming back in stock. Because the drums, they were cooking all them in the 70s and 80s, you know. But now people are finally realizing the drums ain't so bad. I mean, an offset ain't bad either, you know.
Well, I mean,
I
a 35-gallon drum, some rebar. I mean, how hard could it be to make one?
Yeah, it's not hard. See, I got two 55-gallon drum one style, right? But I got a 35-gallon one, you know, and stuff. But I mean, I showed Thumper the other night the fucking because we talked about him and I like Midwest area teaming up for competitions, right? I found one would be perfect for us. One side could be my side, one side would be his side, right? But the smoke boxes on those motherfuckers are huge. You know, if you hit the curb this wrong, you're gonna have a bad day.
You're gonna rip that shit right off. That's why I was like, man, I'd hate to go somewhere where you got to go up over a curb or a fucking, you know, like a lip just to get into a place to do a competition or something. Because you rip those fucking boxes off the back end, that would suck.
Oh yeah, they drop way down low.
Yeah, because the two smokers they're like a propane tank style, right?
Yeah, so the offset smokers. They got the big firebox on the one end that drops way down. Yeah.
Well, they take up that whole 16-foot trailer and then some.
Yeah, I've seen those things, man. They're fucking huge.
Yeah.
That one I sent Thumper was about $35,000 ready to roll. Right there.
Fucking hell.
Must be rough having that much money, right?
But I was like, man,
right?
I said, that son of a bitch is sexy as hell though, man. Come on now. I mean,
but you know, they probably earn that shit by going to competitions and making money, you know, and then just upgrading as they go.
Yeah. Well, and fucking those I said Thumper had 3 fucking doors on them. So you can load that motherfucker up big time. I mean, that was like 2 500-gallon tanks on each side of that bitch, turned into a smokers.
What is it?
But, oh yeah, I mean, I just checked the chicken not too long ago. It's looking good already. So
Yeah,
close.
you got what pecan wood going?
I got the cardwood going in with some blue salt lump in the pit barrel.
All right.
The gateway I just did straight up just lump.
Mm.
You know, just but yeah, I mean, you can throw any type of wood you want in there.
Sure. Yeah.
But at least with the gateway, I could save a lot of charcoal after my cooks are short, right? So I save a lot of charcoal that way because I could close the flaps up, dies out, right? Now the pit barrel, even with the flap closed, they don't close all the way. Still got about a 1/4 inch air gap, right?
Sure. Yeah, some air.
And stuff. But then you got to get magnets for the bars or for the rebar holes, right? Plug it all the way up, or put
Right.
foil.
Right.
I just let that burn out because I mainly just use the gateway. So because the two pit barrels I gave the river because he wants to start learning how to do beef and pork, right? I was okay.
All right.
I can teach you that. I just can't eat it because I can cook it just fine. I just can't eat it.
Sure. Right. Yeah. It's like them meth heads. You know, they can cook a fucking batch of meth that's crazy, but they don't partake.
Oh yeah. Right.
Sorry, man. I've been watching a lot of Breaking Bad lately.
We'll see if I can get this to turn out good and stuff. I might just kind of show you guys what it looks like when it's done. But
Now, what you stirring right now?
So this is actually the sauce for the bulgogi. It's a sweet barbecue sauce that you make.
Like cane sugar, gochujang, yeah.
Gochujang. It's got brown sugar. It's got garlic, ginger, soy sauce, sesame oil, a mirin. I used actually all these white wine
Yep.
instead of mirin, and then a rice wine vinegar, and then you mix it up. And if you get depending on how you like it. So I like my bulgogi beef. I like it sticky and sweet.
Mm-hmm.
So I always add more sugar to it.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of the few dishes I'll actually use real sugar. Normally I use agave juice.
Okay.
But this is, in order to get that stickiness and the flavor, you have to use a sugar. So this is one of the few dishes that I'll actually use real sugar in it, and it's a brown sugar. And it gets to this consistency where it kind of clumps and falls.
Mm-hmm.
So, you have different things, and then I've got all the vegetables. My son is chopping up right now. Limes. I'm making a lime cilantro rice.
Oof.
Right now. I put fresh cilantro and fresh squeezed lime in it with a pat of butter on jasmine rice. And then he's chopping up all the different vegetables. So like a little bit of a cucumber, chili, the chili I actually incorporated into the sauce. I used a Serrano because that was all the grocery store had.
Serranos are good.
Minced it up with the garlic and put it into the sauce. So he's cutting up carrots right now, like ribboning carrots. We've got all kinds of other vegetables we put on this. I don't have any peanuts to crush to put on top, but a lot of times I do like to do that.
Sure, yeah.
But instead of using steak, I'm actually using ground beef because, like, when you cook for the family, use ground beef because it's cheaper. Date night or whatever, sure. Use a steak. That's
right,
all.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna top mine with my homemade kimchi. I don't know if he'll do homemade kimchi on top of his. He might actually have that on the side with rice. But the kimchi, I've had this fermenting for about 6 months. I stopped the fermentation when I put it in the fridge.
You warmed that up.
So I've had this kimchi for about 8 months now. Seconds. It's so good. It only gets better as it ages.
Like so many things.
I got this really cool like container that the kimchi sits in. It has like a vacuum lid that pushes down. inside it, and it has a little air hole here. So you push it down on top of the kimchi and you hold the kimchi down and presses it down. Then it's got a lid that seals really good. It's designed for fermentation. It's a fermentation and storage container for kimchi, sauerkraut, and pickles. You can do so much more with it though. You can store grains and stuff like that in it. It's called Crazy Korean Cooking, E-Gen Premium. It's pretty freaking cool, but it makes making kimchi so easy.
Yep.
I have about a gallon of kimchi in here. I did 8 pounds last time of cabbage, and I made kimchi with it, and it made a little over. It was about a gallon and a half, I believe, when it was all said and done, fermented.
Nice.
So
nice.
pretty super cool.
Yep.
But I'm getting ready to start. I see Melissa messaged on here. She said, "Hey y'all, I'm excited to see some cooking on the YouTube channel."
Which one?
On the Pfeiffer's, because it's on the Pfeiffer's page, not the galley.
Yeah, okay. So I can't see the comments. Nice. Thank you, Melissa.
Hit
And
that filter. Hit that filter, and it should. If you hit the filter and then hit all messages, it should pop up.
Well, it won't even bring up the live for me on my phone.
You can't get to your Pfeiffer's page?
I get the Pfeiffer's page, but it won't. When I tap on to hit the live, it won't bring it up.
You sure that's not the galley though, right?
No, that's the Pfeiffer's one. First one we made.
Go to the tab that says live.
I did. I'm saying I got it right there, Rocky.
Okay.
It ain't doing it.
Huh.
Well,
That's
hey,
weird.
Rocky, I got a couple of things.
Have you started reading it yet?
I have.
Yeah, I got that too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Went and bought them all.
But just let people know with the chicken, because I just flipped the chicken on the pit barrel. It's getting very close to getting done. But I didn't put no tip probes or nothing in there at all.
Nice.
Now I am gonna tip it with this, right? Where I want to take it off because I want to show people, or you won't be able to see this time, but I'm gonna try to be outside next time I cook too. While I use that, but it should be anywhere between 185 and 205 when you pull it. Because chicken thighs can take that higher temperature and won't dry out.
No, they got that good intramuscular fat going on. They can take a hell of a beating and still be juicy. Yeah.
And also, too, people, you can do this with skinless, boneless ones too. But the breading don't come out as great because you don't have that fat to help render it down when you start to render it down. It kind of looks like chicken fried steak when it's done with it's skinless, boneless ones. I mean, it's still great, still tasty, but it just don't look the same as bone in, skin off.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go fire up my grill right now. I'm gonna put it to about medium or so to fire off those jalapeno shrimp bacon wrap poppers we got. So back in a second.
Oh yeah. All right, bud.
I'm getting ready to fire up my wok right now. Yeah, she doesn't like them though.
Walk. There it is.
Rocky, what the fuck you eat now?
She lit.
Steak.
Steak.
Just regular steak?
No, Heidi found a deal for some ribeyes, and she cut them up, and she cooked a couple for us tonight. Really good.
Very nice. Very nice.
Love it.
Cook it on the open pit or what?
I think she did it on a grill.
Damn.
Yeah, I had chopped up New York for lunch today.
All that hard work.
You know what? We'll get to it because we're busy because we're prepping for tomorrow and all that stuff.
I know. I'm just giving you guys shit.
We even fucking what's the word I'm looking for? Cured some cinder blocks for you.
Procured. We won't say how.
Procured, obtained.
Yep, that's right.
They appropriated.
That's right, appropriated.
Appropriated.
Now, Rocky, you're gonna have to figure out one day that you're gonna have Heidi cook on here too.
I need.
Well, you and Heidi both. So
Oh no.
you'll be the assistant like little baby Gilly was to me today.
Okay. I don't care, dude.
Well, we got to bust your balls because we know Heidi does all the cooking most of the time.
She does. And you know what? I can cook the tacos too. It's just she can do it way faster.
But can Heidi do a proper pirate voice? That's what I want to know, lads.
Hey, she can't. She can't do that.
And that's a weakness in the woman that only you can compensate for.
Now, but she can put tacos between her toes.
Okay, seriously though, no perv. I gotta see this.
All right, real
I mean,
quick, guys.
You guys are fucking retarded.
Just for the music, just for the spectacle of it, I have to see this.
So I'm gonna flip my camera and show you guys my walk.
Rocky, oh, nice, man, nice.
Huh?
Nice.
That walk is that's a cast iron walk, full cast iron.
Cool.
That's what I cook on.
But Rocky, I had to give you shit because she brought that up when we was doing the meeting that one night. About
Yeah,
this.
I know. I don't know. She does all the cook. That is, she does do all the cooking.
Let's hear what's going on in a bit.
Well, at least you got your wife that nice, Mick. Nice. So Rocky, at least you got a wife that knows how to cook and can cook.
I know.
Right?
I know, dude. I am so thankful for that.
I mean, look at how many women that's our age or younger that can't cook nowadays.
I know. It's so.
I mean, there's some out there are that can out there, but most of them are fucking taken. I'm here to tell you.
And you know what, man? When I first got married to Charlene, we were in the Navy. She couldn't cook. She never got taught. And she would do her best, though, man. She would take ramen noodles, mix them up. She'd bake some chicken, chop it all up, throw it in there with some oregano on top. I mean, nothing like Gilly says, make it with love. She wasn't very good at cooking, but she did the best she could, and she made everything with love. And now, hell, she can cook crazy, man. It's a process. But
if they've never taught, they gotta learn. It's trial and
the
error.
whole point is, though, you got to try, though. You got to start somewhere,
Yeah, exactly.
And now, boy, her beer cheese soup, guys, chef's kiss good.
Nice.
Matter of fact, one of these days on the podcast, I may have to steal that from her and do it on here.
Yep. Or have her make it.
Yeah. Do the Wives of Vipers count?
Yeah, because if you make it, might not be the same as if she makes it, right?
Oh, no, I'll make it. I'll just be doing it under her very strict supervision.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. I mean, he has River doing that, and I'm going to have my son doing some stuff. Why not? Family's involved in this. We can have family involved. This isn't our other podcast, but even then, we still get the kids involved every once in a while.
When they want to. When they want to, so yeah.
Oh, no.
Yes, please.
Overall, I don't think this has gone too bad. I mean, we had some fuck ups in the beginning, but
Oh, and we're gonna.
yeah, like I said before, we're not professionals by no fucking means. Especially me. I'm just a fucking old hillbilly from Missouri. So there's
Well,
Heidi.
did you ever... Oh, there it is. And she didn't just appear out of nowhere.
Hey guys.
You want to say hi? Say hi to Heidi. No, come over here. What? Why are you getting the dog? No, he just got the dog all crazy.
He started barking like crazy.
Say hi.
Hello.
What's up, little man?
Yasha. No.
Now I got Zeus laying by my feet. Now he's being good now. So
She heard you yelling at him, and it's like, what's going on? Like he's yelling at his dog. It's
well,
hilarious.
he almost knocked the fucking camera over.
Does he think it's dinner time or something?
No, he's already been fed. I made sure River fed him at 4:00 today. I made sure on that. But labs are food driven. They don't
Yes,
care.
they are. They do not
they-
care.
They will eat costly. Labs will.
Do you know what foundering is?
Yep.
Labs will founder. They will eat until they puke and then eat some more. Like labs have no indication that they're full.
Yeah. Well, and
See,
also
what's
too, if they
crazy
eat,
is my dog won't do that. My dog grazes. I keep food
Yep.
in her bowl. She's a Saint Bernard. My Great Pyrenees did the same thing. I keep food in their bowls. They would only eat a little bit. They would graze throughout the day, and that was it. And I give them
Now
two
we're
cups
talking
in the
about
morning, 2
labs.
cups at night.
yeah.
It's crazy.
Now
Well,
we're talking
like-
about labs. Labs
No,
will
I
eat
know.
until they throw up. Yeah.
Yeah. So I had one dog, he ate so fast, he was 12 years old, his stomach flipped. I didn't know his stomach flipped.
Yeah, they'll do that.
You
Yeah, I've
know?
heard of that, especially the bigger breeds like the Great Danes and whatnot. Yeah, they get
Yep.
that thing where the stomach gets flipped and they twist their own intestines.
And
That's
once
how
that happens,
both of my dogs we had to watch out for.
Yeah,
And
we got a
once-
Bernard, so yeah, that's about the biggest breed you're gonna find.
and once that happens, they're gonna die. I mean, if
Oh,
you
yeah.
catch the time, you can have it fixed, but it's gonna happen again. It's going to.
Yeah, you got to really watch out, especially like Great Danes, Irish Wolfhounds,
Yep.
you know, your Saint Bernards, you know, anything like that. Yeah, you got to watch out for the stomach flipping.
Yep. Oh yeah. Be right back at chicken.
Roger that. I'm gonna go put the poppers and the skewers on. I got the grill on medium heat right now because I want the poppers to go a little low and slow at first. You know, get the meat warm and then pull them off when they're done, and then sear the shit out of them to soften the vegetables, and then I'll be done. So give me a couple of seconds, guys.
Yeah, I'm in the home run with mine already.
Yeah.
I got my meat cooking. I just got to throw the sauce on it, and he's almost done with the onion right now that I got to throw in, and
Beauty.
everything else is topped on it cold. Super easy.
For strawberry.
No, I'm good, baby. Thank you though.
Takes like a. So the dish I'm making, I'm gonna make it again so everybody can see it, but it's
Sure.
it's only like a 20-minute prep technically, and like a 10 maybe 15-minute cook if that. The rice takes
Oh.
the longest.
That's
And I
a good
use
weeknight dinner.
I use an actual rice cooker, but I'm doing a lime cilantro rice with a pat of butter in it, so it'll be nice and fluffy and creamy. And then everything's going to go on top of it. This is one I really wanted to cook while I was out there. This is the one Landon requested while we were at the cabin for the Korean bulgogi, but I went with the Thai because Gilly could eat the Thai,
Right.
and I didn't have to walk. Well, Lil Tate had his walk, but the thing is I didn't want to. I wanted to make something Gilly could eat too, because the alpha gal. I put the lid on. You can take it off.
I think I still have a walk around here somewhere.
I use this cast iron for everything. I love this cast iron wok.
Yep.
So it's a Lodge. You can get them fairly cheap now. I think that's it, bub. I'm getting ready to
Hey,
throw
check
the
y'all's-
sauce in.
Check your all's phone. I just sent you the picture of the one on the pit barrel.
Cool.
Oh, damn. Look at that.
Looks good.
That looks
Looks
real good.
Because I had to bump my
Hell
tip
yeah,
fell,
homie.
fell down the gateway. So I had to bump the tip up on that one. So
That looks really good. Really, really good.
Yeah.
and that's
I'll show you the picture. Hold on, hon. Yeah.
no oil, no fried. You know, so
That looks
And
edible
people
just as
watching-
it is.
On.
people watching, you will see once I bring it in here once it gets done. I'll show it on camera. So, but because I just tipped some of them, they're like 160, so they got a few more minutes to go on that. So
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, no.
Now, Gilly, how long does that take to cook from the time that you put it on the barrel to the time you're ready to eat? Minus all the
It-
prep work, you know, just cook time.
I don't do cook time. That's the thing. It'll be under 2 hours, definitely.
Under 2 hour. Okay.
But the pit barrel will cook faster because it's hotter temperature because there is no controlling that tip really, right?
Right.
It's a true set for it. That one's gonna get done before the gateway does because the pit barrel's probably running 380, 390, right? Probably right now. Because I loaded that slow
Okay.
bits up.
So you're running
Yeah.
hot.
Yeah. Well, the gateway, I had it at 350. Now it dropped down to 300. Now I'm trying to bring that tip back up to 350. So It's just that 300 just takes a little bit longer though. So
Yeah, that chicken's looking good though, man.
this is why I did both of them tonight, both barrels, right? Because I knew the pit barrels will cook faster than the gateway would. So,
Yeah.
but I got the taters on the gateway, and those taters, that skin with no oil, no seasoning, will get crispy too.
Oh hell yeah, it will.
And they're small, so they don't take as long to cook as the big ones do.
No.
You know, because the big ones at 300, right? If you run it at 300, it takes about an hour and a half to get it where you can just squeeze it in bushes, right, for baked potato style, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't. I'll put that in the food processor, right, with skin on, chop them up with some butter, boom, done. And my
Yeah, my
mashed
wife
potatoes.
likes.
What, Nick?
I was just saying, my wife likes to quarter up those little red potatoes and stick them in the air fryer about 400 degrees for about 15 minutes, and they come out perfect like that.
Yeah. See, like those little baby ones I showed you earlier.
Yep, yep,
You can make smashed taters out of that. You know, like the smashed one, and then put them in the
yep.
air fryer once they're smoked. Right? You can do that too. I've done that. That's really
Sure.
good.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to give these a turn.
So Mix will be done before hit mine will be because he's running probably a little hotter, and he's got a gas grill. So,
When will yours be done, Gilly?
those ones on the pit barrel get close. They're closer. So,
Hey, it looks really good, man. Looks really good.
whoever thought fucking you could get crispy chicken in a drum smoker? Never thought, would you, Rocky?
I would have never thought, honestly. No, when you first.
I would think maybe you get the skin crispy, but no,
Well,
not really.
but I'm talking about breaded, not just like how Thumper did at your house, right? Which that
Uh-huh.
skin
No.
got crispy as hell.
No.
But you add the breading to it, you never would have thought to add the bread to it like you do deep fried, right?
Yeah.
But one thing people need to realize too that the drums, it's like an oven that gives you smoke. That's it. That's how you treat it. And I've done biscuits in there, pizza, name it, apple pie, cookies, chocolate chip cookies for River. I mean, it works.
That's cool.
And I'll be showing that in future episodes too. Is the biscuits, the cookies, desserts, all that too.
I mean, you could probably make an episode out of each one.
Oh,
Well,
yeah. You ought to.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, that's why I say I'm doing mine first, and you guys are cooking too. I mean, we could all cook at the same time too. It depends on what people want to do. You know.
Sure. Yeah, I got a grill top pizza that I make. I got a 16-inch pizza stone, cast iron, that I make pizza on the grill with, and it always comes out perfect.
Yep. Well, see, I don't even use pizza stone no more in the drums.
Nah.
I just put it around the fucking grate. You know.
Same.
Yeah. Even fresh pizza, and that's one of the things I'm gonna do too. Because when I make my dough for pizza, depends on which one I do. Most time I make the ones that takes 2 days to rest or ferment, right? You know, you let it rise, then you put it in the fucking oven, or not the oven, but the refrigerator for 2 days covered. Boom.
Punch it down. Yep.
Yep.
Get the air bubbles out of it.
Yep. Because you want that yeast and all that gluten to bloom. You know, especially that's why most pizza chains do a 2-day, 3-day, rest on it.
Oh, yeah.
So that gluten tightens up on you.
Yep.
Now, my brother, I mean, I make some damn good pizza. I can't hold a candle to my brother when it comes to making pizza. On the dough wise. Because shit, he worked at Pizza Hut in high school and all that. And he took their dough recipe and made it better, his own style.
Cheeky fucker.
Huh?
It's a cheeky fucker.
Yeah. And we got one chain here, not chain, but got a couple restaurants in Columbia. That's the only place they're at, called Shakespeare's, right? College Town Pizza. Dude, their fucking dough pizza's phenomenal, right? From being in the Midwest. And he's even taken their dough and made it better. Tweaked it a little bit.
Sure.
Yeah, so I mean he's the dough master of the family. I'm learning on the dough. but I
Well,
know
you're
it,
ahead of me, man, because I don't make my own dough.
but if you can make homemade biscuit dough, you can make pizza dough.
Oh, I know
I
I
make-
could. I just haven't yet.
I make my own dough. I use agave syrup, agave juice, and it gives it a
No,
nice
keep that
sweet,
open.
gives it a nice sweet flavor afterwards. Gives it amazing. Like I'll use it in there. Instead of using sugar when I feed the yeast, I'll use actual agave juice. Put that in there, and then when I'm done and I get my dose where I want it, before I put anything on it, I'll baste it with a little bit of agave so it sits on top, and then the tomato sauce on top of it gives it a nice sweet flavor.
Sounds pretty rocking.
And if you don't want to use agave, you can use local honey too, people too. You can do the same thing with honey.
Honey works. Yep, local honey that works good too.
Yep. But a lot of people don't know about
I like
agave.
local, like organic agave.
Yeah, but most people don't know what agave is because they've never had it.
Yeah. Well, they have. They just don't drink it anymore.
Well,
That's
you
true.
know.
That's true.
Yeah, this bacon's starting to render. The flames are starting to come up and lick these poppers.
I just added my sauce to my meat, carrots, and onions, so it's going to start to caramelize.
I'm just sitting here observing everyone doing everything and just watching.
I should show you guys real quick what I'm doing,
Okay.
so you can see it. Hang on here. Let me grab
Cool.
my tablet and flip my camera around. So this is the beef. It's got carrot and onion in it, and I just threw my sauce in there, and I'm going to let it cook down, and it's going to kind of crisp up that beef a little bit, and it's going to coat that the carrots. We ribbon slice those carrots. Landon used a slice like a peeled carrot. So yeah, it's going to take a little bit to kind of cook down the brown sugar in there, and it's going to start to caramelize. So it's going to be really good on top. I like mine a little crispy, so when you eat it, it's nice, and you get a little texture from the beef and the different vegetables, because you're going to have fresh, like cucumber, fresh squeezed lime. What else do I have? Radish. Yeah, I got sliced radishes to put on top, and then green onion, scallions, and stuff like that. So that's all going to go on top cold. So the onion and the carrots are cooked, and then the beef with the beef, and then the sauce in it, and then it goes on top of the rice, and then maybe some fresh cabbage, kimchi on top too, to give it a little kick and saltiness to it.
Thumper, is it beef or is it beef?
It's beef.
Beef. You gotta say beef.
Beef. What's for dinner?
The beef.
Or that commercial. Where's the beef?
Yeah, I know.
Old Burger King commercial.
Nope, Wendy's. Wendy's commercial.
So there was Burger King with Wendy's.
Nope. Wendy's. Because they was making fun of the Big Mac and all that, McDonald's.
Okay. How the hell you're younger than me? And you know this, and I don't.
The patties are like so thin.
Yeah.
Yeah, they started skimping on that shit. See, they charge you more and you start getting less, but they do it over time so you don't notice.
Yeah, shrinkflation.
Yeah. And how I know it's Wendy's, how I remember this, not just because of commercials, but I watched like Brands That Made America, right? Or food history on the History Channel. That was on there. The battle for fast food, Wendy's and all that.
Yeah.
Rocky, what the fuck are you doing?
I left my metal spoon in my wok too long. It got hot as shit.
Oh shit.
I grabbed it and I was like, ooh, fuck, that's a little warm.
Hey, a wee bit. Like when I leave my spatula in the wrong position on the Blackstone and I go to pick it up.
It's a metal handle and everything. So like the wok gets really hot fast.
Yep.
It like this cast iron wok, it heats up so fast, and it like distributes heat so well. But yeah, it hurt.
That's like when I went to check pull the pit barrel lid off the first time, right? I didn't have my gloves on, right? The same gloves I left with you, Rocky, for the pit barrel that you all got.
Mhm.
I fucking grabbed that motherfucker. I was like, motherfucker. Luckily, I still got calluses on my hands. So I was like, motherfucker.
Okay. Those things get hot, man.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of hot, boy, it wasn't hot today outside too much, but man, it's starting to warm up now.
Oh, it was nice here today, but it's gonna get hotter here now in Missouri now. So next week.
Oh boy, dog
think
just
it was-
came in. She got ran. She went to the swimming pool, so now she's all wet and happy.
It's supposed to get extra hot here next week again, and the humidity I saw was supposed to be up in the 80s and 90s.
Yep. Oh yeah. But you know what that means? Anywhere between 105, 114 feel like temperature for the Midwest.
It's called swamp ass.
Yeah.
Right.
Upstate New York, man. I grew up in it too. 90 degrees, 75, 80% humidity. Couldn't wipe your ass enough to keep it clean all day.
But you know how you start, instead of baby powder in your nuts, right? Cornstarch actually works.
Yeah, so I've heard.
And then you can dip your nuts in hot oil, make hush puppies out of your nuts.
Well, I used to refer to that as shake and bake in a hot dog. You dump the baby powder in the front and just kind of like, move it around. It's like shake and bake in a hot dog.
That's right. I got
Get your foot long in a bag of nuts.
All right. We gotta pull these real quick.
Yeah, time to flip them.
Nope, gotta pull.
Now I'm talking about mine.
Almost ready to start building. Ooh, that was great.
What happened?
Huh?
What happened?
Ooh.
Oh, dog. She just stepped on my fucking toe with her claw. Oh. This is why I don't wear fucking flip-flops anywhere. God damn it. I'm always in cowboy boots. This is why.
Annabelle decided to get out of the car on my side from the passenger seat. I still got a scratch over here from her nails. Yeah. Fucking dogs. Come here, babe. Come on, get up.
My mom is wanting to come over and fucking mow tomorrow, and I've told her
Yeah.
no.
We're shaming you right now. Yes, we are. We're shaming you.
All right, so we need bowls, Landon.
Or as Tony Soprano would say, fucking bowls.
We're out one second.
No, we're not. Dishwasher. There's just some. There better be some in the dishwasher. Huh?
There's only one.
Is there really?
Yeah.
Well, wash another one real quick.
Damn it, onion, stay the fuck on the skewer.
3 bowls.
There's one in there too with the stuff from yesterday. I think she took some
Oh, she definitely did.
when she left.
Still, even more than that.
I'm gonna get us new bowl plates and all that. Don't get it shit. All right, so I'm gonna plate up mine, and I'll show you guys what it looks like done.
Okay.
And yeah, just waiting on getting a dish clean because here's one. Do that.
And I will do the same in about 5 minutes.
Cool. And when did Gilly say he'd be done?
Fuck, I don't know. Fairly soonish. Didn't he say he was pulling them?
Maybe he is. I'm not sure. I don't recall. Trying to recall.
everything. And like, and
Maybe, I don't know.
sneezing, hiccuping, coughing all at once. While I'm also doing a little bit.
All right.
Put the rice down on the bed here. Are you fucking retarded or what? What is wrong with you?
I can't. I know you guys are saying something, but I can't hear it.
He called his kid retarded, which is always
All
funny.
right, fellas.
Yeah.
Can you see
I asked
that?
him if he was fucking
Oh, there it
retarded.
is.
Hey,
Look
hey,
at that.
hey! Look at that. That looks good, bud.
Crispy,
Damn, bro.
crispy.
Yeah,
See, look at that.
nice.
But people, you always let your food rest, chicken and all that.
Oh yeah. Especially pork and red meat. Gotta let it sit. I know Gilly doesn't have that particular luxury, but yeah, you always gotta let that meat rest.
Well, I do with my evian ostrich, so. Oh,
So I'm pulling off myself here. Ain't much in the way of plating because everything was pretty well set up from the beginning. I'm gonna turn off the propane here. Drop the lid. Oh, there we go. There's dinner, fellas.
now these taters I ain't gonna put them in food processor. I'll just hand smash these, so
Are they ready too?
dude. See how they just pop?
I can't see that well. It's really small on my camera on my phone.
Well, I never went into porn.
See that how they just popped open?
Right,
Yes. It's supposed to.
Here, Rocky, can you see that? Here. Where the
Barely.
fuck's my remote? I'll zoom in so you can see it. Do you see that, Rocky?
Yeah. Dang.
The potatoes?
Yep.
Nice.
And that's right there, people. That's and you can smoke them just like do a baked potato, but mash them up in hand. I like skins all mine. I do.
Yeah,
Those
same here,
nutrients-
man.
Because nutrients are in the skin, people. Nice, upper nice.
That looks good.
So
Oh,
that
hell
has
yeah.
that has onion, like green onion, cucumber, radish. Inside is the beef with the onion. So this is what it looks like, nice and golden. And then there's jasmine rice as a bed in here that's going to soak it all up.
Fantastic.
So it's almost candied beef because of the sauce that I used.
Yeah, the brown sugar content
Yep.
caramelizes it, makes it all nice and sticky.
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck this!
And I always-
I got the food processor over there on the fucking counter. I'm gonna put it there. Fuck that.
And I always
You'll
put a
hear-
little extra heat, the Tabasco Scorpion in it because it's nice and hot. I'll throw like a dash or two in, mix it up good. But this has,
What does it
they're
have?
in it. What's that?
What does it have?
I put in the scorpion pepper sauce
Mhm.
on mine, but this is this is like one of his favorites, Landon's favorites that I cook.
Cool.
And it's different. It's almost different every time. Sometimes I put cabbage in it, sometimes I don't. You know, it just depends. Yeah. Mhm.
Very good.
Oh yeah, that's really good. I don't even know if I want to put my kimchi on it. Man, that's so good. I might. Because the kimchi is going to add a whole different layer. Maybe I will. I'll try it. Yeah, if you're on a budget, this is fairly cheap to make because the most expensive part's the ground beef. The rice and everything else, the vegetables and everything, you're going to spend very little on it. And it feeds a lot of people. I mean, I used one pound of ground beef and I could feed 4 or 5 people with this easily.
So when you have leftovers, are they good as leftovers?
Oh, it's good with yeah, it's good as leftovers too.
Okay.
Another thing you can do with it is to make wraps. So if it's a leftover, you make a wrap with it. And then you got a beef bulgogi wrap or a sandwich. You could throw it on fucking bread. It's really good.
Cool.
It's
That's
versatile.
never a bad thing.
And you can always crack an egg on this, like I did the pad gras pao, the Thai food.
Yeah,
And it gives it a whole
that was
different
good.
flavor.
That stuff was good, man.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it was really good with that too. The kimchi. Try it
All
without,
right.
but try it with them too.
So
It's
we got to
amazing.
see everyone else's food finished, and then I think that's when we end it after that.
Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to do an episode on this,
Okay.
and I'll have it all laid out and go from start to finish with it. Because I think you guys, if you follow along and you make it yourself, I'll send you a list. If you want to try it, you're going to fucking love it. You're going to love it.
Cool. Did you finish your stuff, Mick?
Yep, that's the bacon wrapped shrimp popper. And this here's the beef skewer kebabs. Never mind them rolls in the background. I was vacuum sealing a bunch of meat. Yep, that's I'm kind of mid process right now. You can see it's a nice mid rare, you know.
Gilly,
Vegetables are nice,
you're
nice
muted.
and seared and charcoaled up.
Gilly, is your food done now?
Yep.
Oh, there he
And I
is.
will show you though, the mashed taters, when you put the purples in there and the reds and all that, and when you smoke them, it ain't gonna have that white color, especially with the purple. Oh,
It gives it a whole different layer.
Well, that's awesome. Everyone finished their meals and they're all good.
Yep.
Yeah.
right there, Rocky. Can you see
Huh?
it?
Yeah,
There's
it looks
mashed
really
taters
good.
right there.
Looks good. Got to lift it up a little. That way.
To your right.
There you go. Yep. Looks good, bro.
Oh yeah, man.
Well, now that everyone's stuffing their faces but me, I don't think people want to watch us chew food. We should probably sign off now.
Melissa just commented recipe, please. I don't know if that was for me or that was a message, text message. Hang on.
Oh, I still got more chicken on there. It has the different breading.
Mm.
So, and that's all gonna be done here soon. So, oh shit, wrong way.
I don't think so. There's sauce in the bottom though.
There you go.
Remember, go get food now.
Hmm.
I don't care if it's food.
I'm gonna shovel this through my fucking face right now. This is amazing.
Oh, man.
Yeah, next time I come out there, I'm making it for you guys so you can have it.
Here. Take a bite of this chicken on camera, okay?
She wants my kimchi recipe.
No, the whole chicken. Take a bite and skin it off. Don't take the skin off.
Hmm.
Is that good?
Yeah.
See? Kid approved right there. You like that?
Hmm.
And as an act of unfathomable charity,
Remember, get your spoon for the mashed potatoes.
See, my
something
dog
for the
doesn't get. My dog doesn't get shit from me.
Well, we limit her. We give her only animal-based products. So we got extra
Yeah.
fat, gristle, little meat, cheese, stuff like that. We'll give it to her, but no chips, no bread, no stuff like that.
Occasional pickle.
Yeah, and
You
like the
know
wife
what?
said, for some reason she likes pickles, so we'll give her a pickle chip every now and again. Don't know why the dog likes pickles, but she does.
Gilly, you're muted again, bud.
Yep.
You're muted.
I think he's talking to River.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, he was looking this way, so I thought he was.
No, I was asking River because he's still in the kitchen before he went back downstairs if he wanted ketchup for his chicken. He said no. So
Oh, okay.
Good boy.
Ketchup
Good
for
boy.
that chicken. The chicken.
You know, Gilly likes to do his foghorn leghorn impression. Not boy. I said boy.
that's right. That's right, damn it.
Yeah, same one.
But yeah, anything I put out there, it has to be River approved.
You want
Fair enough.
some
And the
extra
first chicken I
cilantro?
pulled off is the Kinder's right here, the crispy wood fire garlic panko right here. So,
You got to go farther to the right.
huh?
Couldn't see
Yeah, I
it.
can't.
There you
There
go.
it is.
Got it?
Yeah, we use that brand too.
Yeah. But I've never tried their panko. I was like, well, I like their seasoning, right? I was like, well, the panko ain't gonna be bad. So, Vic, how's yours?
Came out great, dude. Did you see it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, it came out really good, man.
But people,
Hmm.
if you're watching this to learn how to cook too, but you always taste your food while you're seasoning. Always taste your food.
Mm-hmm.
Or have somebody to taste it for you.
Ooh.
'Cause that's what I
Well,
do with the
that's why they make no salt butter. You know, they make no salt butter so you can cook and not have to worry about the salt content until the very end.
well, see, I gotta worry about that because the plant-based butter I use, it's got salt in it.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you ain't got that option.
No. But that's like I use the Kinder's. Let me bring this up here. The seasoned taters with.
Yeah.
Here, I'll show you. That comes in. The blend. And all it is salt, pepper, garlic right there.
The SPG.
Yep. And that's why you see me tasting it. Why after I mixed it up with it to see it, that's why I had a little bit more tasted again. On it. Yeah, they're chicken. It's getting close to getting done. So, but I'll
Hell,
show
dude, it's
you what
looking
the
pretty good
different.
already.
Huh?
It's looking pretty good already.
No, that's just one of them. That's with the panko. The one with the chips and the pretzels gonna have a different color to it.
Uh-huh.
You know. Which I will take a picture of this chicken to post it in the comments when we post it on the galley page. Right. But I'm getting better with my pictures though, so. All right.
Yeah,
And
I should
also,
start using my son for this because he's a photographer. He's good at this sort of thing.
people, fried chicken, right? I wasn't doing no grilled or smoked cabbage tonight, but that will pair with the mashed taters too. You know, some with
Yeah.
corn, green beans, everything with it. And I'll tell you one thing, since I've been back, since we got back from North Carolina, I'm eating cabbage almost every day, you know, grilled or smoked, right? Dude, I'm back down by 34 pounds now. So I was like, okay, that works. So I put them on this morning. I was like, they fit again.
Hmm.
Now it's got to get everything else, you know,
Kimchi.
in shape too. So. All right. Let me check that chicken real quick.
There's a little bit more Landon if you want it.
It's so quiet.
Sorry, I'm making my neighbor who's a disabled vet like me, divorced, you know, has a kid. I'm making him a plate so he can try it because he loves my cooking. Like I made some shit and he was like, dude, this is the best food I've ever had. I'm like, well, I appreciate it, but I'm gonna make him a to go. He's gonna come over and pick it up. So I'm gonna run out front and give it to him real quick. I'll be back.
No problem.
Why can't I get neighbors like that?
I don't know. It just depends on the people and their personalities, I guess, man.
I reckon.
Yeah, it's the only thing that will make sense to me. When people are just some way that other people don't jive with. You know what I mean?
And they would be wrong.
Yeah, I know. Oh man, I'm full from what my wife made tonight.
As soon as I'm done with this last 4 bites of steak, I'm as full as I'm going to want to be.
Cool. You gonna have leftovers?
Oh yeah.
All right, cool.
Mm-hmm. Yep, we're both pretty well done.
That's awesome.
Mm.
Is
What'd you
Gilly
have?
getting the other chicken right now?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
What'd you have tonight?
I had steak and then we had salad.
Hmm.
But it was ribeye.
Classic combo.
Yeah, I mean it was really good, dude.
Oh, there he
Good
is.
ribeye. Is that the other ones?
Yep, we'll be zoom in here.
That looks amazing, dude.
We zoom in
Oh
here.
yeah, man.
See, you'll notice the color.
You got to lift the plate up, bro. There we go.
The
There we
color
go.
is a little bit different on these, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This one is the pretzel wood. And this one is the Lay's Fugging one right here. Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
On it. Yeah, you can, I'll tell you, man, it fucking. I'm gonna taste test. We'll just pull a little bit of skin off here in a minute when it cools down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, people, you could do fucking fried chicken in a smoker. You can. You know, now if you run at 300 like I did with the other ones on the Gateway, it's just gonna take a little bit longer. You know, take a picture of these. God damn it! Come on, move further over.
Oh man. Man, I don't know why I'm
Right there,
so.
Rock.
Dude, I must have ate really good because I'm like falling asleep right now. I'm sorry, man. Man, she made some good food. Man, I love that girl. I love that girl.
Well, last bite.
Sorry.
Last
That
bite.
was good. That was good.
Well, I think we'll wait for Thumper to get back, and then we'll end it properly.
Yep. Guy delivered to his buddy next door.
Yeah.
All right, Delay's one. Chip, I just tasted the skin.
Mhm.
Pretty fucking good. Yeah.
Dude, sometimes the skin tastes the best.
Oh yeah.
Y'all
Well,
saw that episode of South Park where Cartman stole all the skin off of the KFC?
I don't think I remember that one.
Yeah, they were getting. Yeah, the mom was like, "Yeah, y'all get KFC, but you have to help bring in the groceries." They're like, "Oh man!" So they all go in, and Cartman stays behind, eats all the skin off of every piece of chicken. You're like, "Okay, guys, well, I'm going home now." He's like, "Cartman, you ate the skin off of every piece of chicken." He's like, "Well, yeah, but I left you the chicken part." He's like, "No, the skin's the best part."
now I'm gonna taste the wood fire garlic. Like even though Riverside was good, I'm gonna taste it.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, sure looks good from here, man.
Good?
Huh?
Is it good?
Oh hell yeah.
Good.
It was fantastic, brother.
The wood fire garlic taco's the way to go. And that's even with the dip in my mouth too. That's yeah. Trick is people when you're eating with the dip in your mouth, taste of some food,
Yeah.
chew on the other side.
Yeah, no shit, huh?
Hmm?
That's why I don't smoke while I'm eating.
Well, some people do that.
Oh, I know. I've done it before. Never did appeal to me too much. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I'm happy with the overall results. So
Well,
next
that's all
time
that
I do
matters,
smoked
bro.
mashed taters, I'll do regular taters. Well, their stuff. To show people the difference between the purples and all that or the color. Well, after you
Cool.
mix it up and all that.
Yeah.
That's why I was getting,
Sometimes,
huh?
oh, they're saying sometimes I do like smash them on a griddle too. You get some boiled potatoes and
Yeah.
you put them on your griddle with a big old masher and just smash them down like making smash burgers. Good that way
Yep.
too.
Yep.
Skin on, of course, of course.
Oh yeah. And the people with the purple taters, right?
Yep,
That's what when you leave the skin on, it throws off the color. You know, and
it does. Yeah.
most people like, well, that's not very appetizing. Taste it first. You know.
Well, you put them skin down that way. You know that way they don't see them.
No, I'm saying when you mix it up in the food processor, right?
Oh,
It's
when you
still
mix it
gonna
up
have a
like
different.
so. Okay. Yeah.
It's still got because that skin's in there.
Well, not just taste them. Just taste them. Forget about the color. Just taste
I
them.
mean, most people when it comes to mashed taters, right? They think of the creamy ones, right? To me, those ain't gravy style taters. Those ain't.
Nah,
You got to
not
have.
even.
You can't have them completely smooth for gravy taters, in my opinion.
No, that's why Charlene's potatoes are perfect because she mashes them by hand with the skin still on them, right? To get all them tattered up, torn up bits of skin in there, you get a few lumps here and there, and then she mixes
Yep.
in some herb butter and some sour cream.
Yep.
Oh man, perfect.
Yeah.
Get a little texture. You get a little bit of that crunch from the skin. You get a little bit tater in the tooth from the lumps that are in there. Like and then you get the whip parts too. You get the parts that are creamy and smooth. You know, it's like it's got like three different textures in it.
Yep.
That's a good pot of potatoes as far as I'm concerned.
Oh yeah. Now I've never used a ricer. I know Little Taste uses ricer, right? On his
Yeah,
taters every now and then.
I've seen them. Yeah,
But I don't use a
too smooth.
ricer. I'm like, no, fuck
Too
that.
smooth.
Mash it by hand, or if you got the thing handheld thing, do that on the food processor.
Yep, yep.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, yeah, for technical difficulties, I didn't think this went too bad tonight. So
No, when I write, when I write, I wasn't sure what I was going to do today. You know, I figured I'd either, you know, because we were supposed to go out to eat tonight. Actually, I was going to kind of, tune in and hang out and whatnot. But
yeah,
the dog was getting groomed, and when the dog gets groomed, we go to the nearby Italian place, have some drinks, eat some dinner, and all that. We come by to pick her up, and it's all good. That lady hurt her hand today, and so she couldn't fulfill her appointments, and so we couldn't, get the dog groomed today, and so we opted instead to get a drink and a light snack, come home, and the kebabs and the poppers look good in the butcher case, so we got them, and so just kind of by accident, we ended up getting something I could, share with you guys.
Yep.
Cool.
Well, at least you know now, Vic. 2 people, 3 people can cook at the same time too.
Mixes aren't too strong.
On here.
Sure.
Kind of makes it interesting too. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, well, these guys are cooking 3 different things.
Yep. And 4 separate states too. So except for Robbie, he didn't cook. So
No, dude, I already ate dinner. I'm sorry.
Don't fail me again.
Well,
'cause that's-
anyways, since everyone's finished cooking,
yeah, we're done cooking.
do we have any last words besides like and subscribe to the Fighters?
Hopefully y'all enjoyed this one. I promise you it will get better from here on out. So
Like, comment, and subscribe.
yeah. And if there's something that you want to see us cook, comment and tell us. We'll cook it.
Yeah, drop it in the comments, man. We will research it and we will freaking get it done.
It
I'm
does
sure
not
one of
matter
us
if
knows
it's
how to cook it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's the first time we've ever
Exactly.
cooked it. We'll cook it. Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then we'll do experiment on the live just like I did with different type of breading for the chicken. And it turned
Oh,
out
yeah,
good.
man.
So,
Yeah.
And we will have an OnlyFans open soon. Still working on it.
Never stop sounding funny.
All right, everybody. Y'all have a good
All right.
night. Until next time, fellas.
Adios.
Peace.
Arrivederci.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. That stopped. Stop recording. Yes,